What up? What up? It's your boy D Roman, Dabble with Droman. So spend some time. I feel that's how I open up the last recent videos. Anyways, it is November 8th, 2020. What a year. So I've had a lot of energy expended on different things. Some things more than others. I'm not really sure if in the last vlog, I don't think I did. I started the 75 Hard Challenge by Andy Frisella. I believe that's how you say his name. So it's pretty much for 75 days, you drink a gallon of water, you follow a diet, you don't drink alcohol, you read 10 pages a day, choose a book. And the other one was you have to do 2 45-minute workouts. One of them has to be outdoors. So today's day like 50 something, and it's tiring. It takes a lot of time to do this challenge. The workouts in the gym, an hour and a half used to go by so fast. But I've been doing a lot of walking and whatnot. For my diet, originally, it was pretty much follow like a very low carb diet, 2,200 calories, and it was going well. And then I told myself when I started, on day 30 or 45, I would up the carbs and pretty much eat, whatever, just make sure my protein was at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. And yeah, so last Wednesday, I believe it was last Wednesday, I upped the carbs, and the discipline just kind of went out the window for the most part. Yeah, so I changed it because it was an intentional change, self-following diet, to basically 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight and upping up to 2,300 calories a day for like a reverse dieting program. I've never done it before. I've got an issue eating lots of carbs traditionally growing up. I just eat and eat and eat traditionally. That's changed a lot. My nutritional discipline has increased exponentially. Although I find myself today, and arguably at some points earlier this week, where it did falter. And so I wanted to make this video sooner than later. I've been thinking about making a video for like weeks now, since the last video, really. It just takes a lot of energy out of me. I feel only people who like vlog or make videos understand this. It's like, oh, it only takes, X number of minutes a day. Yeah, but there's a lot of emotional energy that goes into this. So my lowest, I reached around 175. And realistically, the weight scale number didn't change that much over the past like 6 months because my body changed a lot. So I lost a good amount of fat and I gained muscle. And this is just very notionally, just from how I look in the mirror. And it was good. It was really good. My form improved significantly. Like pressing from the pinkies for dumbbells and barbells has helped out a lot. I'm doing sumo squats now. And yeah, so it's going. Today, for instance, I woke up. I didn't plan out today. I crashed elsewhere except for my place last night. And this morning, for instance, I had 2 Tupperwares, yogurt, and some clementines in my lunchbox or whatever, in my lunch bag, because I was planning just in case, to eat outside today. So I could have had that for breakfast. I didn't. Instead, I had cereal. It was like a protein focused cereal with some whole milk. I wish I had almond milk. Some dehydrated blueberries and some raspberries, and it was delicious. And I also had a small handful of cashews, which that just shot up the calories like crazy. And then for lunch, I went out to eat. Um, I wanted to eat tacos with like the little sauce that you dip it in. I've been wanting to do that for a long time now. Didn't do that because the sauce is only available on Saturdays. Unfortunately, today's Sunday. So I had uno uracha, I believe that's how you say it. Anyways, it's like this long, deep fried tortilla. And on top of it, you have like refried beans, you have meat, you have cheese, you have pico de gallo, you have sour cream, and it was awesome. It was really delicious. And I had like this it wasn't lemonade, but it's like it reminded me of lemonade, but it was like a strawberry lemonade kind of thing. And that was also really good, really sweet, but like just it was like tasted just like strawberries, like strawberry juice basically. It was awesome. Anyways, I finished one of my Tupperware meals. At Aldi, I got korma. It's like this curry sauce. So I mixed that with some tortillas and 6 ounces of chicken. That was pre-planned. And then when I got back home, I just started indulging in popcorn and ice cream. So just for the record, I do have popcorn and ice cream readily available now. However, I'm trying to be more health conscious with those kind of things. The per serving calories for the popcorn, it's 35. It's a big bag, so you have to weigh it out. And then my ice cream, which I have some left over right here, it melted, and then I had to pick it apart. An ice cream sandwich, it was 100 calories. So I didn't have a food scale on me in the morning, so I just kind of eyeballed the milk and the cereal and that stuff. I'm guessing it was around between 600 and 700 calories. And then the uracha, another 700 calories. This is my second ice cream today. It's another 200. My chicken, one of my Tupperware meal, the chicken and korma and tortillas. That's another like 700-ish. So yeah. So you may be wondering why I'm eating ice cream on this fat loss YouTube video. Valid question. Valid question. Like this stuff, I love this stuff so much. Give me a sec. Like I love sweets. I really do. So that was really tasty. Anyways, so a lot's happened as far as like my personal development, fitness, nutrition goes. This has definitely been a rough week as far as nutrition goes, and yeah, I'm just working through this. You know, just as I'm sure you probably are with your fitness and body composition endeavors. So I just want to be real with you. You know, I did not pass the 75-hour challenge. I do intend to finish through it, the 75 days at least. Just kind of push through, you know, but it's hard. It takes a lot of time planning out my workouts, even if it's just walking or stretching outside. It's time, you know, it's a lot of time. And if you got work or responsibilities, as I'm sure you do, it takes a lot of time, like a lot of your life, you know, around all your other responsibilities. Anyways, I'm not here to make excuses. I messed up. Will I do the 75-hour challenge again later? Who knows? Right now, I'm only like 2/3 of the way done, and I'm just like, wow, it's been a long 50 plus days, you know. And my strength has improved. I still see some vascularity on this form right here, like that you can see a thin line right here for the vein. Even though like I'm probably like super bloated right now. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the body bloated. So this is me. It's nighttime right now. I am bloated. My tricep still there. I'm gonna try to. Oh, there we go. That's much better. So as you can tell, you know, probably from previous videos, it might look like I'm more beefy, you know, and especially knowing that it's nighttime, that I am bloated. It may not look so bad, and it's really not, you know. Like I am really bloated right now, and in the morning I'm sure I'll still look a good amount bloated, but I've definitely noticed like an increase in fat or like I guess like pouch right here. Like even when it's not bloated, just in this past week, I just feel it's a bit heavier here. Same with like my pec a little bit. I've been doing squats more, so you see the line right there. You know, so right now I'm focusing more on strength. I'll do a back shot as well. Yeah. So, anyways, that's how we're looking for right now. So, with my form improving, I definitely do see an increase in like lean muscle mass. Just from my experience, it looks like I'm doing well in that respect. You know, um, but my face feels puffy right now. Like I'm looking at the camera right now. I'm just like, okay. But I know that's just my body just being my body. You know, simple sweets like that's ice cream I just finished right now. Do make it puff up much faster than other stuff. Probably because like high sugar. Um, you know, I'm not a scientist, but anyways, high sugars puff me up. Same with fats, or fatty food, like junk food, like fast food. My face will blow up so fast. It's ridiculous. Even just from like one McChicken, for instance. I love McChickens so much, but they're probably not the best for me. Anyways, yeah. So moving forward, I what did I do? Yeah, so I'm starting so this is my deload week, right? So I've never done a deload week before, but it just kind of happened, you know. I got off of creatine. I switched the diet to be high carb. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm in this transitioning phase right now. Let me like transition a bit more and give my body some rest. So, you know, I went to the gym like 2 or 3 times this week for the purpose of lifting weights. And, you know, I just did normal movements like pull ups or squatting or benching, stuff like that, shoulder pressing, just either at around half the weight I would normally use or half the number of reps I would normally do. So for pull ups, I did 3x5. For incline bench dumbbell press, I did 3 sets of 10, but with 40 pound dumbbells. I could do like 75 pounds, maybe 80 pounds, and yeah, and like I feel really good. I feel my body's like really recovered this week. I'm just like, all right, cool. Like my body's like craving, like to be pushed again. I really do enjoy the gym. It's fun. What I don't enjoy necessarily, trying to enjoy, it's the nutritional aspect, and that just comes with mindful eating. Just being mindful about what you eat. Having a food scale definitely helps me out for sure. Uh, Not going out to eat often helps me out. Or if I do eat out, eating healthy options, limiting sweets or just portion control being really important. Did I do that today? No. Um, I did have the option to eat more cashews and add like oatmeal, like granola oatmeal to my cereal, but I paused. I didn't add as much milk as I'd like to. I did. I now remember. I did have a slice of like apple cinnamon bread, and that was pretty banging. And that had like around 170 calories per serving. And I'm like, all right, let's just go ahead and do it. But I'm still in this. I'm still in this. I'm not giving up. I just want to keep you posted on what's going on. So right now I'm at 2,300 calories. As of tomorrow, I'll be going to 2,350, and I'll be upping it up 50 calories each week moving forward up until like mid-December when I reach like 2,800 calories. And the purpose of that reverse dieting is to just pretty much get my body back to like the maintenance level, which is weird because I read about that, and I don't know if my body's like really at a maintenance level like 2,800 calories or 2,700 calories. There's like this thing. It's like I believe it's like, and like you have to do your own research on this for sure. But for cutting purposes, you should do like your body weight times like 12 or 13. So for example, my body weight right now, it was 175, so I'm gonna use that number right here, and then times 12, 2,100 calories, and 175 times 13, 27 or 2275. So I was just at 2,200 calories, and I feel it was going well. Keto's for me, anyways. I did it for a long time, since like March or April this year, and it was going really well. Although it's just really limiting. It's easier to track my food into meal prep because I eat a lot of pork rinds and salsa, or pork rinds and avocado dip, eggs, sausage, cheese. So I got really efficient with doing that. But now I'm eating a lot more chicken and rice, and especially when it comes to the chicken, having to cut it up, portion it out, make it taste good, or like just don't, so you don't hate your life. That's really a struggle. With the rice, however, I've got rice cooker. You pop in whatever servings you want in it. You put the water in it. Come back later, and it's done. And then you have Tupperwares ready, and you don't really have to like weigh the Tupperwares or the rice at that point because you already weighed it in the beginning. So you just divide it up evenly in your Tupperware however much you determined in the beginning, and then you're good to go. With the chicken, however, it loses weight when you cook it because of water, and then trying to cut it up like mechal, like trying to like pulled pork almost, but like pulled chicken. It makes it taste a lot better and just easier to process, I guess, for me eating wise. That takes a lot more time. So I'm still getting back in the hang of it because I used to do it all the time. But now I'm just like getting back into it. So my glass Tupperware came in today, so that was dope. I've always wanted rectangular glass Tupperware. I just never got it for the longest time. I don't know why. I just use plastic Tupperware, and I just feel cleaner with it. I feel it's more efficient. I feel it's like more official, Yeah, I'm just trying to like up my kitchen game. So I even got a NutriBullet or a Ninja. I don't know. It's one of those like little like mini shaker things. And then I also got a air fryer from when I'm cooking like chicken, like small mass, So I'm pretty excited about that, and just getting the hang of that better. Um, yeah, and so we're just in this, like when I'm here right now, I just wanted it to feel as if it's just you and me, you know, at my place, just having a talk and just being real with each other, It's not easy doing this day in, day out. I want to have pizza left and right. I want to finish like the 2 or 3 ice cream sandwiches I have in my fridge. Um, I might have one now that I say that. Not gonna lie. Um, but it's hard for me. Even after all this time, it is hard for me. It is a moment of weakness. Sometimes you gotta say no. Um, at the end of the day, just don't give up. Just don't go overboard. Don't forget about it. That's the main thing. So, last thing for right now, for a while now, I always hear about people like mentoring their goals, writing down their goals, and like tracking your progress. I've never had an official workout routine. I've had like plans, where I would come to the gym and this day, I would work out these muscle groups, but I never did that with tracking the numbers ever. In my head, I'm just like, all right, well, I believe last time I did X number of pounds on this movement and for these reps, and then I'm gonna do that same weight with more reps or more sets or higher weight with the same reps and same sets. They're always in my memory. Now I use Google Sheets to write down my game plan. So tomorrow is Monday. I've got incline dumbbell press, shoulder press, cable flies, and tricep cable extension. For Tuesday, lat pull down, overhand, seated row, shrugs, preacher curl. Wednesday, we got barbell squat, hip thrust, and leg extension. Thursday, incline dumbbell press, flat barbell bench press, shrugs, upright row. Friday, lat pull down, underhand, dumbbell pullover, dumbbell row, hammer curls. And on Saturday, we got barbell squat, sumo deadlift, Romanian deadlift. Sunday is active rest. So I'm still doing the 70 power charge challenge. I'm still committed to finishing that out. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm still doing the reading. I'm still drinking the water. I got a little bit left of this right here, and then I got a whole one of these right here. It's like 10 o'clock right now, 10:01. So I'll be sure to knock that out before I go to sleep, and then I'll wake up like an hour or two later having to pee, and then I'll wake up another time 3 hours later to pee again. It just be like that sometimes, like a lot of times. Anyways, I'm interested in seeing how this reverse dieting goes with the intention of building muscle. I'm really excited about it. I tomorrow I'll probably get some pre-workout in, creatine, and what's it called, and BCAAs, and we'll see what happens. The idea is to change the body, and so come mid January, when when I'm back in the game, for cutting purposes, specifically cutting purposes, I'll drop that down to like 300 calories. That's my initial thought right now, and I go from there and just do cycles. Like 3 weeks or 4 weeks on of intense cardio / like weightlifting, and then take like 1 week off for a deload, and just keep repeating that. And I just want to see how that goes. So I'm excited about that. Anyways, I want to keep you updated. I can't make any promises. This takes a lot of mental energy and emotional energy out of me. But it's important because I don't know who you are, what you do, where you're from. But I'm really hoping that if you're seeing this video, it helps you out in some way. Just letting you know that you're not the only one going through these struggles. Anyways, until next time, bye.